What up, Dokkaners? We got some big news here because Global received a data download, and I don't know if JP got it, but still, we're going to talk about it because we got a lot of stuff to unpack here. Starting with a very unusual time. I don't think we have ever seen this time before. So I think this might be a mistake, but we're going to go ahead and talk about the new characters. We have a free-to-play LR Nova Shenron. We have a summonable, this is the banner unit, I believe, Pan. Both STR. What is with these guys and STRs? I mean, they just seem to love STR summonable characters. So we're going to talk about these two characters. We're going to talk about everything else that we have. We also have a movie, like the opening movie for Omega and Super Saiyan 4. So obviously we're looking forward to that. But let's start with this. The timing. July 23rd, 6 a.m. PDT. Now, this has got to be the craziest time we've ever had because in reference to Global Players Daily Reset, this would be 11 hours before. In reference to JP's Daily Reset, this would be 2 hours before. 6 a.m. For me in my time zone, I have never summoned for Dokkan at such a time. This has to be a mistake for multiple reasons. Number one, simply that the discounts for the Part 1 banners don't end until 4 hours after this. They are not going to be having the Part 1 and the Part 2 Super Multi discounts active at the same time. If they are, that is the gold mine time for everyone to be summoning. So if they do manage to keep it this way, then that is a great deal for anyone who wants to spend on both, because then you would summon on Part 1 or Part 2. If you manage to get lucky, you could then jump back into the Part 1 banners and summon on those again before the discounts go away. So let's see what happens with this. I seriously doubt this is going to be what it is. This could just be one of those things where, like, they notice how they've given us the Pan banner unit, but they didn't give us the new summonable characters, like the new LRs, but they put timestamps on them. Maybe this is like a temporary thing that will be updated later on. But yeah, don't read too much into this. I don't even think I would put that as the, I might mention it in the title, but yeah, this is probably what it's not going to be. Let's start by taking a look at the free-to-play LR STR. Whoa. Okay. That is very framey looking. All right, whatever. That is the new LR Nova Shenron Shadow Dragon Saga 80%. Ooh, okay. Does this mean it's more likely or less likely that Omega Shenron would also lead Shadow Dragon Saga? I would imagine more likely, just because this is the free-to-play version. Okay. So for his super attack, raised attack and defense by 44% for 1 turn, causes colossal damage. Raised attack and defense by 44% for 4 turns, cause mega colossal damage to the enemy. So multiplicative buffing right here. All right, very key. For the passive, key +4 attack and defense plus 144. When there's another Shadow Dragon Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, or Shadow Dragon Saga category enemy, key +4 crit chance plus 40%, 44%. When facing only one enemy or when all allies attacking in the same turn are extreme class. Oh, he's extreme, by the way. When that condition is met, key +4 launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super. When attacking with 14 or more key, attack and defense plus 244%. Damage reduction plus 24%. Okay. 14 or more key. That's a very strange number. I feel like this is going to be missed a lot just because no one's used to thinking 14. But all right. I mean, it's the whole gimmick is 4, right? Because he emerged from the 4-star ball. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key, 244% attack, chance to crit plus 44%. Okay, so crit and attack numbers are looking pretty good. When receiving a Ki Blast super, nullify for 4 turns. Huh? Nullifies it for 4 turns from the character's entry. Ah, I see. You're just immune to it. Okay. Great chance to nullify from the 5th turn from the character's entry. Interesting. All right. So you are immune for a couple of turns and then you lose it. Let's go ahead and check out these animations because I have not seen this before. Oh, nice. Okay. That is the nullification. Very key. Let's take a look at the... Oh, wait, that's the... Let's take a look at the super attacks and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right, and then the 18 key. Burst attack. Man, the banner unit should have been Ice Shenron. This looks great, though. This is a free-to-play. That looks great. All right, active skill can be activated when facing only one enemy whose health is 50% or less, so it's a kill shot. Massively raise attack temporarily, cause ultimate damage, disables enemy action once within the turn. So this is Burning Spin. Okay. So Charizard uses Fire Spin attack. Okay. Try to block my ultimate attack. Burning Spin! All right, cool. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Let's see. Overall, I mean, this guy seems okay compared to just all the crazy stuff we've been seeing. A 24% damage reduction. Like, we can really judge this with the most basic of metrics. Obviously, final judgment will be reserved for the actual showcase, but just looking at it with 24% damage reduction, yeah, you got some multiplicative stat buffing going on here and there. You got some high crit, but in terms of like defense and longevity, I'm not seeing too much here. So this is looking kind of weird. Maybe this is because the guy's gonna easy A in part 3 or something. Maybe, I don't know. So let me know what you guys think about this guy in the comments down below. Remember, reserve final judgment for the actual unit showcase. Also, keep in mind there could be some critical elements that we are not factoring in here when the new summonable Omega Shenron is released, or whatever other characters are also out there. So there could be something else here that would make this guy very different. So that is worth mentioning. So there's the Nova Shenron. Let's take a look at Pan. So Pan, yeah, this is definitely the banner unit. This is the 35. Oh, this is the new medal. This is the new right. Okay. That's the new Omega Shenron Dokkan Awakening medal. Okay, so Pan is a 130% lead to GT heroes and hybrid Saiyans. Okay. Super attack. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage with a high chance to stun. Raises allies' defense by 20% for 2 turns, self-excluded. Very cool. All right.
You'd better surrender now.
Oh my God, she finishes that with a slap. I'm not going to put the adjective in front of it. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, cool. Attack and defense plus 200%. High chance to crit. 20% damage reduction. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type other than STR into rainbow. GT heroes or youth. Oh, we could be looking. Okay, so Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is probably going to lead GT heroes then. GT heroes or youth. Key plus 240%. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense plus 200%. Damage reduction plus 20%. I mean, like, this is the sort of thing I was expecting from Nova. So we're only like 5 lines in. We're rocking 400% attack and defense. We've got 50% crit. We've got a support. You got orb changing and 40% damage reduction. This is already better as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in a turn. I mean, I know this is summonable, but still. GT heroes or youth, key attack and defense plus 20% for 2 turns. Excellent. When all allies attacking in the same turn are GT heroes or youth scouts. Whoa. When receiving a normal attack, damage reduction 20% temporarily. Oh my God, 60% damage reduction. After receiving an attack, launches an additional 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super. What? Starting from the 2nd turn from the character's entry, attack and defense. Wait, why? Attack and defense plus 200%, attack plus 200%. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a great chance of becoming a super attack when attacking. What the heck is going on here? What? Okay. Starting from the 2nd, so just once only you're gonna get all this, but then after that, you're looking at 600% attack and defense, 60% damage reduction across the board with normal attacks. Against supers, it's 40%. And then you could be launching, I mean, how many supers could you? Oh my God. When there's a GT boss or Shadow Dragon Saga category enemy, guaranteed crit. Shut up, dude. You just need to go full dodge. You literally just need to go full dodge. Because if you go full dodge, you secure, no, you don't secure, but you give slot 1 more potential reliability. Because if you want to benefit from this on that 1st turn, and you need to throw somebody in slot 1, this Pan could do it. This is looking like a pretty good Pan. Okay, what? So there you go. That's the Pan. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I don't know what just happened. Okay. You know, Talon used to have this theory. If you guys remember, there's an older creator named Talon. He talked about Team A, Team B. This is very much a Team A scenario and Team B scenario. The Team A cooked when they developed this. This one still in the shop. Okay, so that's it for the new characters. Again, the timing of the release, I think there's a mishap. They'll probably fix it. Let's take a look at all of the upcoming missions, and then we'll take a look at like all the assets floating out there. So we got weekly missions. Yeah, that's already out. Actually, wait, no, that's going to be out on the 27th at 10 p.m. Okay, more global stones. This can't be right. This can't be right. 6 a.m. This cannot be right. July 23rd, 6 a.m. This has to be a mistake. Oh, the new Daima stage. Oh, you gotta go take a look at that. Defeat Nova Shenron in phase 2 of the special event. You get this guy? Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at that. He's not even... He's just a straight up LR. He doesn't even awaken from anything. Interesting. So you just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that gives you enough to give him the full super attack 20. Wow. Okay. So the missions would include clearing it up to 5 times. Clear it using only super attack. This is not a challenge event. This is a special event, so this will not pose any threat to you guys. Most amount of damage you got to do is you got to clear with 60 million. You have to clear that using an item. You have to bring 4 GT heroes, 4 Shadow Dragon Sagas. That pretty much confirms the leader skills for sure. Clear the event with all types. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Is that it for the missions? I think that's all we got right now. There's no upcoming burst mode. Actually, wait, no, there should be. Oh, it's not in here. The burst mode stuff should be in here, but I guess it's not. All right, let me go see if we can find some floating assets out there. Look at him. Oh, it's the end. It's the end. All right, so Dokkan World has dropped the movie, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron movie. So this will definitely be showing more animations. So what we've seen thus far was just a set amount of animations. This is going to be giving us more. So let's go ahead and check this out. If you don't want to be spoiled, then don't watch this because this will probably be what we wrap up the video with. So your final warning. All right. That's got, okay, so it's definitely an entrance animation. Sin Shenron into Omega. 100%.
The Dragon Balls turn foe. The hour of doom approaches.
Domain!
This energy was released. It's now a matter of time before this planet is dead.
Oh, wait, play that again. Play that again.
Since the minus energy was released, it's now a matter of time before this planet is dead.
That is sick. Domain. Chaos. I'm gonna start crying. What? What? Oh God! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. They clearly hate Vegito, okay? They clearly hate Vegito. They hate it. They don't care about Vegito, man. Bro, oh my god, Smartest Prime shot right here? Oh my god, dude. Like,